Welcome back, like, share and subscribe. Adolf Hitler, a name that echoes through history as a symbol of tyranny, destruction, and human suffering. How did an aspiring artist rise to become the architect of Nazi Germany and one of history's darkest chapters? This is the story of ambition, propaganda, and the dangers of unchecked power. Born in 1889 in Braunau in Austria, Hitler's early years were unremarkable. A quiet boy with dreams of becoming an artist, his rejection from Vienna's Academy of Fine Arts was a crushing blow, one that sparked a journey of bitterness and resentment. World War I gave Hitler a sense of purpose. As a soldier on the Western Front, he was wounded twice but survived the chaos. Yet Germany's defeat in 1918 devastated him. The Treaty of Versailles, with its heavy reparations, became his personal symbol of humiliation and betrayal. Germany after the war was in turmoil, economic collapse, political unrest, and despair gripped the nation. Hitler seized this moment, joining a small nationalist group called the German Workers' Party. Through fiery speeches and a vision of a restored Germany, he quickly rose to prominence. By 1920, the group had transformed into the National Socialist German Workers' Party, the Nazi Party. Hitler's charisma and propaganda painted him as a savior who could lead Germany out of its misery. But his rhetoric was steeped in hatred, blaming Jews and other minorities for Germany's downfall. In 1933, Hitler became Chancellor of Germany. A year later, the Reichstag fire provided him with an opportunity to consolidate power. Using fear of communism, he passed the Enabling Act, which gave him dictatorial authority and silenced opposition. Under Hitler's rule, Germany became a police state. Free speech disappeared, dissenters were imprisoned, and a culture of fear took hold. The economy, however, seemed to improve. Massive public works projects and military rearmament brought jobs and a sense of revival. Hitler's vision of a pure Aryan race led to some of history's greatest atrocities. The Nuremberg laws institutionalized racial discrimination, stripping Jewish people of their rights. What began as exclusion soon escalated into extermination. By 1941, the Holocaust had begun, resulting in the deaths of 6 million Jews and millions of others deemed undesirable. Hitler's ambitions weren't limited to Germany. In 1939, he invaded Poland, triggering World War II. His military strategy, Blitzkrieg, or Lightning War, overwhelmed nations across Europe. By 1940, Hitler controlled much of the continent. But Hitler's overconfidence led to catastrophic mistakes. His invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941 backfired as the harsh winter and fierce resistance decimated his forces. The tide began to turn as the Allies gained ground. By 1945, Nazi Germany was crumbling. The Allies closed in from all sides, and Hitler retreated to his bunker beneath Berlin. On April 30th, as Soviet troops entered the city, Hitler ended his life, leaving behind a legacy of devastation. The fall of the Third Reich revealed the full horror of Hitler's regime. The Holocaust, the destruction of Europe, and a war that claimed over 70 million lives stood as testimony to the dangers of unchecked power and ideological extremism. Adolf Hitler's story is a warning from history, a stark reminder of how fear and hate can destroy nations and lives. But history also teaches us resilience. By remembering these dark chapters, we can work towards a future built on understanding, tolerance, and humanity. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, subscribe to our channel for more lessons from history. Together, let's uncover the past to shape a better future.